Elden Ring came out in February 2022. Since then, millions of players have explored every corner of the lands between. And still, FromSoftware keeps secrets that most players never find. This is the complete guide to Elden Ring's most hidden secrets, the ones the game never tells you about. The first secret most players miss is right at the beginning. The Chapel of Anticipation, your starting area, can be revisited later. Most players assume it's gone forever after they die there. But in Liurnia of the Lakes, there are 4 belfries with portals that can be unlocked with stone sword keys. The first portal takes you directly back to the chapel, back to where everything started, with a second chance at the boss that killed you. FromSoftware built a full return to the opening area and never mentioned it once. The second secret is one of the most elaborate hidden gestures in gaming history. In Mistwood Ruins, players hear howling in the distance. Most walk past it, but if you find Merchant Kale at the Church of Elea and ask him about the howling, he teaches you the snap gesture. Return to Mistwood Ruins and use it. A figure drops from the trees. It's Bled, a half-wolf knight who becomes one of the most important NPCs in the entire game. Miss the snap gesture, and you miss him entirely. Miss him, and you miss one of Elden Ring's most tragic storylines. The third secret is hidden beneath Leyndell, the royal capital. In the Avenue balcony area, there's a well. Jump down it. You enter the subterranean shunning grounds, a dark labyrinth that most players never find because nothing points you there. Inside this labyrinth is the path to the 3 Fingers and the Frenzied Flame ending, the secret ending that locks you out of every other ending permanently. Players who found this well by accident had their entire playthrough changed without warning. The fourth secret involves a hidden village that might hold the answer to Elden Ring's biggest lore question. In the Shadow of the Erd Tree expansion, deep in the realm of Shadow, there is a church with a developer message on the floor. In that church, use the "O Mother" gesture. A hidden passage opens. It leads to the Shaman village. And based on every item description inside, this village might be the true birthplace of Marika, the god whose actions caused every event in the entire game, hidden behind a gesture in a secret church in DLC content. The fifth secret is one of the most disturbing details in the game. And almost nobody notices it. Every human enemy and NPC in Elden Ring who is not a Tarnished has golden eyes. Not obviously. Sometimes the gold is so small it only appears in the game files. But it's always there. The grace of gold. The thing that separates Tarnished from everyone else. FromSoftware modeled this detail into every single human texture in the game, as a world-building choice that most players will never see. The sixth secret is the dragon god that most players finish the game without ever meeting. In Crumbling Farum Azula, one of the final areas of the game, there is a boss called Dragon Lord Placidasax. To reach him, you have to find a specific spot, remove your armor, and lie down. The game transports you to a hidden arena, a 2-headed dragon god who ruled before the current age. His defeat reveals ancient lore about time, the crucible of creation, and what existed before the Erd Tree. He's completely optional, completely unmissable if you know where to look. Most players never find him. The seventh secret is the Frenzied Flame ending in full detail. Most players know it exists. Almost none know how deliberately punishing it is. You have to reach the subterranean shunning grounds. Defeat Mog the Omen, one of the hardest hidden bosses in the game. Find the hidden door at the very bottom, then remove all your armor. Only then does the door open. The three fingers brand you, and every other ending is locked away. The only counter is an item called Miquella's Needle, which requires defeating one of the hardest optional bosses in the DLC. FromSoftware designed an ending that requires you to do everything possible to undo it. The 8th secret is invisible. Literally. In the hidden path to the Halig Tree, the secret area that leads to Millennia, there are bridges that cannot be seen. They only become visible when you throw rainbow stones onto them. The stones land on something solid in mid-air, revealing the path. Most players who found this area still walked off the edge not knowing the bridge was there. FromSoftware hid a path to one of their hardest bosses behind invisible architecture and a mechanic they never explain. The 9th secret is the ancient city buried underground. Nokron, Eternal City, accessed only by defeating Radon, and following the crater that his death creates. A shooting star falls from the sky, opens a hole in the earth, and inside is an entire underground city that predates the current age. Most players who defeat Radon follow the main quest and never look down. The city is there for players who do, complete with its own bosses, lore, and path deeper underground to the Deeproot depths and the eternal cities beneath. The 10th secret is the one that FromSoftware confirmed, but never revealed. Director Hidetaka Miyazaki stated in an interview that there is still at least one secret in Elden Ring that no player has found. After 3 years, after millions of players, after thousands of hours of data mining and community research, he gave no hints, no location, just confirmed it exists. Somewhere in the lands between there is something that nobody has ever seen, and Miyazaki is the only person who knows what it is. That's Elden Ring. A game so large and so deliberately hidden that its own creator has secrets the community hasn't solved. If you've played it, what did you miss? And if you haven't, now you know where to look.